He's watching the presentation. Cables are dangling behind desk. Equipment has been laid on table. He's peering into a microscope. A woman is addressing an audience. The group is taking their seats. A man is staring at the clock on the wall. Some people are stacking papers at the desk. Tables are arranged in the middle of the room. A man is holding some paper at the front of the room. The woman is removing a pair of headphones. The woman is typing at the workstation. The man is examining some equipment. The man is plugging a machine into the outlet. The monitor has been turned on. Some people are gathered in front of a computer screen. The man is wearing safety gear. The man is tying a piece of rope. The man is climbing up the pole. The man is pulling up a length of cable. Cables run across top of a pole. A worker is situated at the top of the pole. The worker is wearing safety gear. The woman is pushing a cart. The workers are putting locks into a wheel barrel. The man is hammering a piece of wood. He is sawing the board. A crew member is using a shovel. Some men are shoveling sand. A construction worker is tying a log to a scaffold. A man is repairing a power cable. A worker is climbing up a ladder. One of the crew members is digging a hole. The crew members are building a brick wall. She's unloading crates. The man is cutting down a tree. A man is loading a truck with tools. A woman is using some equipment at the work site. The boards are piled on top of each other. A piece of lumber is being measured. A crane is being used to move a large crate. The beaker is hauling construction materials. Construction beakers are being operated at the building site. A machine is steering some concrete. Some tools have been covered with a top. Plastic sheets are covering some equipment. A wire fence surrounds the construction site. A bridge is under construction. A wall is being constructed out of bricks. A woman is setting out traffic cones on a roadway. Crew members are conducting some maintenance work. Crew members are painting lines on the road. Some crew members are repairing the pavement. A street is being resurfaced by some machinery. A man is fixing an engine. He's tapping up a box. Some movers are packing up the equipment. Industrial equipment is being installed in the factory. A carton is being placed on a conveyor belt. Some heavy equipment is being inspected. A piece of equipment has been dismantled. Boxes are stacked in a warehouse. Some materials are being weighed in a warehouse. The man is installing a handrail. A man is painting the side of a home. A woman is applying a coat of paint to the fence. A shovel has been propped against the wall. The columns in front of the house are all identical. The structure has an arched window. Banners have been hung from the structure. The exterior of the building is covered in vines. He's installing a sign on the wall. He's filling some bucket with liquid. He's applying a coat of paint to a structure. He's attaching a handle to a tool. The man is holding on to a tool. Buckets of paint are on the ground. Traffic is stopping at the intersection. A worker is holding a sign. A vehicle is driving over a bridge. A man is setting up traffic cones. A worker is standing in the middle of the road. There is machinery on both sides of the road. A man is working at the construction site. A structure is being painted. A man is carrying a basket. A machine is being repaired. A man is wearing a helmet. A vehicle is parked on the side. The man is switching on some machinery. The man is clutching a tool in one hand. The man is putting on a pair of safety goggles. The man is putting away some equipment. The man is wearing a pair of gloves. An object has been positioned on a stand. Passengers getting on the train. Baggage is being put into a vehicle. People are standing on the platform. Tracks are being repaired by a crew. Lights are attached to the ceiling. Columns are standing in a row. She's riding in the truck. He's driving a vehicle. A woman is fastening her seatbelt. A man is turning at the intersection. Skis are mounted on the roof of a car. A vehicle is entering the garage. The van is backing out of the driveway. A car is being towed by a truck. A truck is parked on the side of the street. Vehicles are parked in a row. Some bicycles have been rocked to the metal posts. Some bicycles have been secured to the frame. A cyclist is riding parallel to a truck. A woman is riding a motorbike down the road. The mechanic is checking the car engine. The man is fixing the wheel of a truck. He's changing the vehicle's tires. She's replacing part of the engine. The man is filling his car with fuel. The passengers are getting on the bus train. Some people are getting off the bus train. Some people are exiting the bus. The men are loading suitcases into the bus. The bus is pulling into the terminal. Some people are handing their tickets to the conductor. A man is collecting tickets. A train is traveling along the track. A train is pulling out of the station. A trolley track runs through a city center. The women are stepping down from the train. Some passengers are stepping off the train. Travelers are waiting at the terminal. A man is placing a bag in the overhead compartment. Luggage is being loaded into an aircraft. The man is checking the bag. Some passengers are claiming their luggage. A security officer is screening some luggage. An airplane has just taken off. The aircraft is taxiing down a runway. An aircraft is approaching the airport. A plane is landing at the airport. An airplane has landed on the runway. People are disembarking from an airplane. The aircraft is parked next to a terminal. The traffic is stopped at the right. A man is directing traffic. The women are crossing the road. A group is standing across from a parking area. The women are walking along a sidewalk. A man is pushing a bike down the sidewalk. People are waiting for a bus at the street corner. A model plane is A model plane is being put together. A man is pulling a bag through a terminal. Some people are entering the security area. The rig is being loaded onto the plane. There are several trees lining the wall. Some people are waiting in line. He is operating an automobile. He is resting in the shade of a tree. He is reaching for a tool. He is looking under the hood of a vehicle. The man is inspecting an engine. The hood of a car has been raised. Some bicycles are on display at the store. A man is cycling next to a row of bikes. Some vehicles are stopped at an intersection. The cyclist is pedaling down a hill. The cyclist is casting a shadow on the ground. Some bikes have been placed on the sidewalk. The cars are driving through into the intersection. A person is in the middle of the road. The trees are being planted along the street. A group of people is walking down the sidewalk. Trees have been planted in front of buildings. There are lines painted on the pavement. The woman is wearing a pair of glasses. The woman is rolling out some dough. Some woman is wiping off a counter. The woman is searching through a cupboard. A piece of dough is being flattened on a surface. A countertop is covered in blue. The woman is tying, fastening an apron around her waist. A man is placing a pan into an oven. They are preparing some beverage. A man is wiping the surface of a table. A man is opening the refrigerator. The man is putting away groceries into the refrigerator. The woman is stirring something in a pot. He is removing a pan from a stove. She's chopping up some vegetables. A man is washing the dishes. A man is placing cookware in a sink. A woman is filling a glass with a beverage. A man is handing a mug to a woman. The man is cleaning the carpet. Some of the people are mopping the floor. She is placing a mat at the entrance. Some people are rearranging the chair. The man is putting away some garments. He is putting laundry into a washing machine. The women are unfolding some bed sheets. She is swinging some fabric with the machine. The man is using a hose to water the flower. The man is watering the lawn. Some seeds are being planted in the garden. A woman is trimming the bushes. A woman is trimming the branches of a tree. The worker is mowing the lawn. People are doing some gathering in their backyard. A woman is raking leaves into a pile. A log has been rolled up. A small table has been put in the middle of the room.